All right, Aries, we're going to do a bonus for us. No, that's not it. How did I get on stopwatch? Hold on. That's got to mean something. Aries bonus. Stopwatch. No way. I guess we're going to title the damn message Stopwatch. Because I hit the wrong thing. Or did I? Maybe it was the right thing. Interesting. Okay. Someone here drives a diesel vehicle. Also something to do with diesel. Diesel is relevant for somebody watching confirmation. Not necessarily a diesel vehicle, but the name diesel. Okay. So I had a love message in my mind to start the video. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna, because you know the last one was heavy. It was a lot of anxiety. I don't mean it was heavy for us, Crosswatcher or Aries, my fellow Aries out there, but it was heavy for somebody. I felt like it was on the outside of you. However, it could have been both of you. It was like you might have even mirrored somebody. Both y'all kind of going through situations that were less than desirable for some. But I sat down here and you know what? What did I get? I didn't get that. What I got is somebody who's interested in you. Let's say this. Somebody has spoken about you recently. They brought you up in conversation with somebody in their environment. Could have been a partner of theirs. Could have been a family member of theirs, a friend of theirs, coworker, something, okay? And whoever they brought you up to, now I don't even know why they brought you up. I don't feel like it was negative. They just mentioned you. You had an interaction with somebody. Could have been online, could have been in person, however they brought you up, it then sparked an interest. Doesn't mean it's a positive interest. It doesn't also mean it's negative. Some it's negative, some it's positive, some it's kind of in between. They don't know what to think. But it sparked an interest in you. Whereas somebody didn't even really know about you before. They weren't fazed about you. They weren't concerned about you. They weren't even, didn't give it a second thought. Yeah, just whatever. But now, it's like not only... Oh, thank you. Okay, I have an example. Now, not only do you have one person who, like, you're on their mind, but now you're on other people's minds too, and you're on their mind now, and you're on their radar now because this one person brought you up. Example, so in cosmetology, and I don't know if they still say this, but back in the day, whenever I was in cosmetology school, this was like 16, 17 years ago, because my oldest daughter she'll be 17 this year, and she was like 2 months old when I went to school, so 16, 17 years. They used to say in cosmetology, if you lose one client, meaning you piss one client off, you do a bad job, you done fried their fucking hair, honey, you gonna lose 100, at least 100 clients or potential clients because word of mouth, right? So one bad apple ruins the whole bunch, something like that. But that's not the vibe I'm getting here, as much as one person says something about you and everybody else's heads turn and now they're all aware of you. Just because one person brought you up. Simple, just something simple, or whatever, just mentioned, like somebody may be like, what? And I get that there's different scenarios. So somebody brought you up, and then for some, they could have brought you up to people they work with, like guys they work with, girls they work with, whatever. Or people they do work for, or people they're friends with, even their family, and it's made these people like look you up, do their own little research on you, and now they're like, all they do is obsess about you. But in the sense of now they're interested. They might like you now. Like, let's say the person who brought you up is married or they're in a relationship. They may have been like, yeah, Aries or Crosswatcher, they're kind of attractive. I didn't even know that, something. It could have been somebody who just met you not long ago. But now whoever they brought you up to is interested in you, and they talk about you to their buddies and blah, 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 blah. Even if it's girls, doesn't have to be guys. Could be though. And like you got a couple of people who are interested now, all because one person said something. But the people who are interested now are looking at the one person who initially told them about you as, we don't got to worry about them because they're married, they're with somebody. So, but now this person's upset because they're like, well, I didn't bring them up so that you could go after them. So now they're like, well, damn, I wish I wouldn't have said anything. You hear that? You could have a couple people who are in the near future trying to get your attention or try to come after you, not necessarily in a negative way, but because they're going to step it up because now they've mentioned you to other people, and now they wish they wouldn't have mentioned you to other people because now these people are interested in you, or at least one person. And it's like, damn, I put my foot in my mouth. I wish I wouldn't have said anything. I wish I wouldn't even have brought Aries up or Crosswatcher, because now they want them. Now, you could have somebody here who brought you up because they met you, they encountered you or something. They could have just said you were a sweet person. You were really funny. You were cute, you know? And whoever they said that to, for another group of you, they don't piss this person off. So it's probably a partner, or somebody who wants them, or somebody who wants to be back with them. And it's like, now they're jealous. And now this person fucking hates you. Now you have an enemy where you didn't even do anything. You didn't have to fucking do anything to have an enemy. You just fucking have an enemy, you know? Because this person's like, yeah, I kind of like Aries, or I really love Aries, or I'm going to pursue Aries. Knowing damn good and well they probably shouldn't have fucking said anything. Even if it wasn't like that, they could have just said you had cute eyes, or you had a funny little voice, but in a cute way, you know? Twinkle, twinkle, or something like that. What the fuck? Twinkle, twinkle. I'm hearing twinkle, twinkle, little bat. That's Alice. Alice, you could know something about Alice. I'm also hearing Alice in Chains. That's Alice in Wonderland, isn't it? I'm hearing twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Oh my god, that ass is fat. What the fuck? Wow, somebody been looking at that ass. They could have talked about your ass. Like, somebody just thought, I don't know, but they mentioned something. And it's made somebody that they are with or around, or somebody who wants them, fucking jealous. So you have, like, again, not to repeat myself, but you know I'm ADD. I gotta do it or I won't remember. Now they're jealous of you. Now they're like stuck like glue even more to somebody, constantly watching this person, constantly seeing if they're liking your shit, constantly seeing if they're looking your way when you're around them or something, just because this person brought you up. Now you're on like so many people's radars because one fucking person mentioned you. This could be in family, guys. This could be one person in the family. Maybe it's your mama gloating on you, or your daddy gloating on you to somebody. And they're like, yeah, my daughter, my son, something like that, or my niece, my nephew, whoever you are to somebody in the family. I feel like they said something about you, but it's not negative, right? And what did it do? In a positive way for some, it affected other people, or one in particular person. Now they're fucking stuck on you. Or in a negative way, it affected somebody. They could have bragged on you to your sibling, whom already got problems with you for no fucking reason. And now this person hates you even more. And it's like, can you just not talk about me? Can you just not bring me up? Don't even bring up anything I do. I know you're just trying to talk because you love me or whatever, but like, talk to dad, or talk to mom, or talk to God, you know, and fucking talk to anybody. Talk to your damn self. Talk to your journal. Shit. Tell the fucking wall. Tell the mirror. Tell the clouds or some shit, you know? Because when you tell my fucking family member who already hates me, it's just gonna make them watch me even more. I don't need their fucking evil, nasty ass eye looking over me. Fuck. I want this person to leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? I want their energy to go the fuck away, you know? It's somebody here who's been watching you, and they don't feel any ill will or nothing against you, or they just met you, or somebody in the family that's known you. Somebody here brought you up, I'm telling you. And they didn't say anything negative. Maybe they're like, oh, Aries is really smart. Look at Aries. Or Aries is really talented. Or, you know, some sort of gloating on you, or bragging on you, or complimenting you. It could have just been something really fucking small. But what did it do? In positive ways, again, and in negative ways, it's attracted the fucking people. And now they're watching. And now it's like, you may feel like you got all eyes on you. Sometimes you may even feel like, am I fucking paranoid? Am I like losing my shit? Am I like losing my shit? I don't think you're losing your shit. I think you are. Now, let's say you step out of your house and you're like, I feel like people are watching me. I feel like I'm being watched. Now, you may not actually be watched. Like, people are following you, maybe some of you, but like, not necessarily being followed in that way, but you being followed online. You know, where people are watching your every fucking move. And not people like just watching because, but people who are watching because, you know, trying to figure out every little thing they can about you. And it's like, my God. For the majority of you, no, it's kind of split down the middle. It's kind of split down the middle. Because I was going to say, I feel like you got more people who are jealous now, who fucking hate you. Like, you're like an unintentional enemy of somebody's, and you're like, can you back your jealous ass up? Why the fuck do you get insecure because somebody complimented me? Fuck off, for one. All right, seriously, with all due respect, because that's just some fucked up shit right there. Don't be sending your insecure shit my way. We're all fucking insecure. We all have insecurities, but don't point that shit in my fucking direction. That could be why I got that aggressive message yesterday, you know, like somebody done. And I used to be like that. I used to be a jealous ass bitch. My God, that's why I can pick up on all this shit, guys. And like, anytime I was with somebody and they could compliment a fucking celebrity. You know what I mean? They could be like, wow, look at them, look at the movie they just put out, or look at all this, like, that's really talented, that's really good, they did really good in that role, they were awesome, you know? And then somebody else is like, right, I was that stank face, just ugh. You know, where they have to like put you down or something about you, like maybe they joke on the vehicle you drive, or they joke on your pinky toe, or they joke on your fucking eyebrows, or they joke on your weight, or they joke on something on you, something you have, where you live, your kids, anything to make themselves feel better. That's what I get. You know what I'm saying? Or your money, even your job, your career, they joke on you because someone compliments you. And I got to find reasons to put you down so that this person doesn't find favor in you. Like, that's fucked up, but we've all done it, you know what I'm saying, in our own fucked up way. Even if it's tiny, it's small, you know, it's like even little jabs here, little jabs there, you know. And it's what that's doing, though, if somebody's doing that, it's not making the person who once complimented you recently, it's making them realize that people are jealous of you. It's making them more interested because or it's making them just realize that you get hate for no fucking reason. Now, others of you where it's not hate, somebody go and get jealous because they do compliment something about you, or they bring attention to you in some way. And now their buddies want you, or their friends want you, or somebody wants you who's able to pursue you because they're single. Now, you could have somebody here who's wondering if you're single. Someone could be wondering if you're single instead of just outright fucking asking you. Maybe they can ask you because they have somebody. Maybe they can't ask you because they don't have a way to get in touch with you or something. But somebody wants to outright know, are you single? I feel like if they were paying enough attention, they would fucking know, right? Especially if you're an Aries, but you don't have to be an Aries watching this. You could be a cross watcher. I'm pretty sure we put that the fuck out there. We make it very clear. But maybe maybe you wear, example, this is my mother's wedding ring that my dad gave her. It was the first ring he ever gave her. Now, she has nicer jewelry now, but they've been married 50-something years, right? It was 50 years, I think they just celebrated February 1st. But I wear her first one because it's gold, and I love gold, and I'm switching all my jewelry back to gold. I went to the, like, phases, you know? But if somebody were to see this and I'm out and nobody, like, knows me, they would probably think she's married. This could be the reason. Somebody's wondering, like, oh, are you married? I mean, are you with somebody? Like, I don't know. I mean, I'll pursue you. Oh, that's fucked up. I hear somebody saying, I mean, I'll pursue you either way, even if you are, you know, I'll let it be known that I'm attracted to you, because how do I know you're not having problems or thinking about leaving them? Damn. But it's like, somebody wants to know if you're married, or they want to know, okay, that may be it. Somebody may want to know if you're married. They may not care if you're in a relationship because they're like, well, it's not so serious if you're not married. But if you're married, that kind of changes things. But it's like, why do you want to know you're fucking married? You know, something like that, right? I get that also. Anyway, it's like very important. Like, I feel like it's the number one question on someone's mind. Are you married? It's like, are you my mother? Are you married? Are you married? Are you married? And it's just almost like if you're paying enough attention, you would know, right? Some of you may feel like that. Like, I put it the fuck out there. I let it be known. It's very obvious. Just because I do little things doesn't mean shit. You ever known somebody who goes and, like, people who used to go to bars and shit, when I used to go to bars, I used to wear a ring on my ring finger so people wouldn't fuck with me, but sometimes that does the complete opposite. It makes people want to fuck with you because they're not trying to have anything serious. They just want to fuck around. You know what I mean? Somebody may even hope that you're married. They may hope you are because they're married, but they're wanting to have an affair with you, and they're like, well, I feel safer having an affair with somebody who is married also because then I know they have something to lose too. So then we both aren't going to, like, tell on each other because neither one of us want to, like, uproot our situations, but we also don't want to be with who we're with, but we don't want to leave because, well, we're kind of comfortable. So let's just fuck each other. And wow, that's specific. Plane passing, confirmation. So let's just fuck each other. Like, they want to say it. Somebody wants to have this conversation like yesterday, but they haven't had it with you yet. Oh, somebody could be fearing that you're single. Like, it may appear as if you're in a relationship. Maybe you have a roommate that's a guy, or you live with your brother or something, or you do something. Somebody here, they can't tell, or they don't know. But again, I reiterate, if they paid enough attention, they would know that a lot of you are single. Now, some of you aren't single, though. Some of you watching me are not single. You are married. That's the person who's thinking, I'm glad you're married. Or if you're not, they hope you are. They hope you're married so that they can have an affair with you, and that the two of you, or they at least hope to talk you into it or something like that because you're hot. I'm hearing you're hot, you're fucking attractive, you're sexy, they like who you are, what you do, you're kind of like the ideal person, except for they already have somebody, vice versa, and they want to do something, they feel like you're less likely, it's like you're less likely to cause them to lose everything they have if you also have everything to lose. Wow. Damn. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Wow. Huh. I channeled Sister Act not long ago. I'm getting Sister Act again. I don't know why I'm getting Sister Act. Some of you, your sister's jealous of you. You could have a sister that likes you. If you have more than one sister, somebody's sister. It may not be your own. Somebody's sister, you have like one that kind of likes you, and then maybe they compliment you or they just bring you up or whatever. You know, I don't know what they're doing. And then the other one fucking hates you. They don't hate you. They're obsessed with you is what it is. They're like actually a fan from behind the scenes, but they act like they hate you and they talk a lot of shit about you. They say a lot of fucking shit about you. And now they're watching you even more. Maybe they have moments where they watch you and then they don't watch you and then they spy on you and then they don't spy on you and they check on your page and they don't check on you. And now they're checking on you again. And it's because you've been brought up either by another sister, somebody else's sister, an ex of theirs, somebody who supports you, or even their own fucking mother. Like, you know, your aunt or something. I don't know. Somebody here done brought you up. And in the family, in their family or in yours. Again, it's causing people, boy, there's a lot here. I feel like I need to breathe. I'm bloated. I just had pho earlier. I love pho. I could eat pho in the summer, in the winter, in the spring, in the noon, in the morning, in the evening, brunch, breakfast, dinner, lunch, all the above. I love pho, and I'm full. Fuck. 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 Fat. You remember how they used to write fat back in the day? Like P-H-A-T, pretty hot and tempting? Like baby fat? Fat, baby fat, baby's fat, baby got back, baby's fat. Something to do with your ass again. Somebody's definitely like jealous of your ass, especially if you had any ass, if you've had your ass done, or you like go anywhere and somebody's seen your ass. They talk about your ass. I keep getting it. So it's like, you know, wow. If any of you, this is very specific. This is not for everybody. For those of you who've had anything done to your body or you've just worked out, you know, however you used to look before, somebody talks about how you used to look before, right? Because it makes them feel better because it wasn't, you know, something that you even liked yourself. That's why you worked on it. That's why you changed it or you had work done on it. And they joke on you for how you looked before. Although you look completely different now. They haven't seen you naked now, but they like to talk about how you looked before. It's like a joke. It's like a running joke. But it's like they're only jealous because they can't see that ass now. Wow. Damn. Are they joking where you used to live before or how you grew up? It's like people who knew you from the past for some. But they don't, if they could only see where you live now, you know what I mean? Or like what you're packing now. Damn. This is the bonus today for Aries. Oh my God. Wow. Oh shit, hold on, I'm getting something else. Some of you, if somebody is in a relationship and they complimented you in the least way, I don't care what it is, or even said you're a nice person. It could have even had nothing to do with your fucking looks. They could have just said you're a nice fucking person. The person they're with is the one now who's wondering if you're married. They're hoping you are. Because they feel like if you're married and they catch you fucking with their man or their woman, then they'll ruin your marriage. But you ain't even married. Not only that, but you don't want to fuck with somebody who's married. So it's like, don't worry. But they're just really insecure. But it's like, maybe they're insecure because their partner's cheated on them before. Maybe they're just insecure. I don't know. But I'm getting that. Somebody's partner is jealous of you and you're on their radar. They're watching you. Your every fucking move. I want to say something else only because it just came to me because I'm about to go. Did I finish saying a minute ago about how I used to be? I don't remember if I finished that because I'm ADD, so sometimes I'll start talking about another thing before I finish my sentence. But for that situation, I used to be where like even if who I was with complimented a celebrity, I would be like jealous of a fucking celebrity. Like they're ever going to get with them. You know what I mean? But in my mind, I'm like... So it's like, oh, you can't compliment them because it must mean that you don't like that in me. And it's like so fucking insecure and gross, right? That's how I used to be. So I just wanted to reiterate that if in case I didn't finish it. But. All right, now I'm going to go. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.